Good morning, I'm Ms. Zaman, and today I'm going to be going over with you how to work on your unit activities, course activities, text questions, any of the Dropbox activities that you have in your course using Google Docs. This is a great option for any students that do not have Microsoft Word installed on their computer. So in order to get started, the first thing you're going to need to do is go to the activity in your course. The course I'm looking at is a personal and family finance course that has text questions. So you are going to want to click on the activity. It's going to take you here where it's going to give you the option to download the activity. You can click either here or here. Okay, once it opens, since you do not have Microsoft Word on your computer, you're going to want to save the file. So choose Save File and click OK. Okay, once the file is saved, you can either find out where the file was saved to. Usually it's to your downloads. And a way to figure out where that file was actually saved is to search for it. So if I want to search for the finance Unit 1 text questions, okay, it's going to open as the best match, and I can right click on it and open the file location. Okay, when the file location opens, if it should select it. If it's not selected, you may have to search for it in the file location. Again, it's usually downloads because you just had downloaded it to your computer, but you can search for that again and leave this open because it's going to be an easy way to get that document into Google Docs as if you still have this open. So the next thing you want to do is open up Google Docs. Okay, in Google Docs, you're going to want to open up a blank new document and then go to File, Open. Okay, it's going to give you the option to open a file. You're going to choose to upload. You can either find it on your computer again, or if you have this open, you can just drag it into the window for it to upload. Okay, so again, what I did is I went back to this and just dragged and dropped it into that file. And then you can close this because you don't need it right now. What I usually suggest before you even get started on your unit activities or text questions is that you change the name of it, change something in the name so you know which one was the original and which one you completed. So I would suggest putting your name after it or putting completed, something so you know which activity is the completed one and which was the original downloaded one. Okay, once you've changed the name, you're just going to go in and you are going to answer each question. The best way to do this is to click at the end of the question and press enter twice. Once you press enter twice, it's automatically going to delete the second number, and then you can type your responses. Remember that responses to review questions, critical thinking questions, any activities on your unit activities, and discussions all need to be written in complete sentences. Make sure that you spell check. So if you look up here, you have the option to, it's the A with the check mark in Google Docs, spelling and grammar check. So you can check your work to make sure that everything's spelled correctly. Make sure that everything looks good. Once you are completely finished with the activity, answered every question. If the question has two parts, for example, this question 4 has two parts, make sure that you answer both parts of the question. If you have unit activities, make sure that you look at the rubric on the last page to make sure you're meeting all of the requirements on the activity. And then once you are completely finished, you're going to want to go to File, Download, and you're going to download it back as a Word document, a Microsoft Word document, a .docx document. Okay, it's going to download to your computer, which means it should also be saved in that Downloads folder. And then you are going to go back to your course, choose Upload New File, browse to the location. Again, because you originally opened it from Downloads, it's most likely going to save it to Downloads. Here's the document that you just converted. You're going to choose to open it and then upload the file. Just a reminder for anyone who didn't see or didn't attend the last lesson, once you upload the file, you're going to want to put a check mark and submit the selected file. You have the option to submit it for review or scoring. You can put comments on it, especially for review. If you want to say, I had a question about this, I couldn't find the answer to this question. Any messages that you have for me, anything that you want me to look at, especially when you submit it for review, you can do that in the comments. And then once you are finished, you're going to click Submit Files. Okay, and you'll get this message that says you have successfully sent your activity to your instructor. It's in the process of being scored. That is pretty much it for being able to use Google Docs to work on your text questions, unit activities, any of those Dropbox activities. I hope this video helps. I hope that if you do have any additional questions about this, that you reach out to me. Remember, you can call, text, email me, whatever works best for you. And I appreciate your time and have a great day.